Quest presents an unabridged recording of The Runaway Girl by Lucy Walker, narrated by Casey Withoos. Chapter 1. Jenny leaned forward in the Land Rover, wrapped her arms round her knees, and took in a deep breath. "I can hardly believe it," she said. "I'm actually here." Geoff Hallam, in the driver's seat, glanced at her, his grin as cheerful as it was friendly. "You here all right?" he said. "You all that keen to get away, Jen?" "Yes." "I kind of thought that kiss you and Jono exchanged was not very hearty. What goes?" Jenny straightened her back and tilted her chin just that much. "Please don't call him Jono," she said quietly. "His name is plain John, and we are not lovers." Geoff looked straight ahead, the expression on his face deadpan. His grey eyes were slitted against the early morning light, and the breeze stirred his light brown hair. His long legs moved restlessly, as if some small stab of pain had touched him unexpectedly. "So you and plain John are not lovers? Since when? But don't tell me if you don't want, pal." "Since never," Jenny said, but her smile died away sadly. Just because John came to the homestead often, everyone in Yaraandoo had to be thinking he had some ulterior reason, she thought. They almost wished me on him. Or him on me. "All the same," she said aloud, "he shouldn't have sold Redcoat, and without my knowing." "So you loved that big red horse better than your life, was that it? I've seen you galloping that nag through the bush myself, honey. You could have been heading for a fall." "How wrong could you be?" Jenny said, exasperated. "I loved Redcoat and he loved me. He would never, never have run me into danger." "I guess your father didn't think that way, or he wouldn't have given John the nod to sell that horse." "My father was giving John the nod for other reasons," Jenny began, and then broke off. She couldn't tell Geoff the whole story. Noblesse oblige. A girl must never tell, just as a man was honour bound not to tell. John Downing was the manager of the pastoral agency in Yaraandoo, and her father had thought he would be a good match for Jenny. She could see it all now. Would things have been any different if she had seen that in the first place? She was one of 3 girls, and there was no son to carry on the farm in the next generation. John Downing seemed a good match. But like any other young girl of 18, Jenny had been angry when she had discovered what her parents were doing. John was asked to tea almost every Sunday night. John was also asked to come out from town and advise on the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?